First play, huh?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Ohio State for you.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yards.
Ohio State. That ain't push the cord.
Start the football game, finding your
That's
playmaker,
true.
and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
You should have might as well have a kickoff return.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
That wasn't even the star receiver.
15.
He ain't making plays on special teams. Look at that. What can they do?
This is what we expect.
Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get home again.
Make its presence known. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
Surprised he didn't double the gym for that
You
pick.
saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. On the run, it's Allen. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Running to Green. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sensed that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games and how do they play against Ohio State.
Because you can't
Seems like they're always there.
You
They're
can't
always in
take
the
it
game.
away.
But do they find a way to break through and win this right?
Yeah, it's
He's loose. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield.
It's so corny. It's like odd.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I think the best teams in this
This is a
still
running
play
back
like
that can
this.
hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen.
Oh,
at
brother.
absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
I don't want to click on. I don't want to play.
Here will tie the game.
I want the computer to do
He
it.
could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
I get it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I tell you what, I'm not playing man with these dudes. It's impossible.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh, get him. Tell you one thing, I will not play man.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Smith.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it in.
They say they should not be anywhere else.
Ohio State.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Only was 1 sec. I was going to looking at that.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
You shouldn't be able to play Ohio State in the
possession from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got it in the middle. It's Ross. Still running at the 40. And the big gain. And they've got it on the 46.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Power football with the run.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with second and short. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Max protect.
Only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Nittany Lions started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. On the ground, it's Allen. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
How about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Thrust that arm out. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Oh, come on, let me.
The Nittany Lions will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that fourth down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. The give on the option. Touchdown, Penn State! Great job by the back on the option.
So put you in cover 2 real
And
quick.
I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
It's a drive right there.
They did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And 4th down conversion was huge.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. He stopped at the 23.
I saw he's gonna try to be out. Nah.
With a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass.
Damn,
play.
he's
And
gone
here
off
we go
the
with this
rip.
offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
And
They
as
can't
soon
even
as the
jam this
receiver
dude.
caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Motion from the wideout. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go hurry up here. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. And they'll mark him down after making that grab, and that's one way to start digging out of that hole, but they are still short of the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Complete, and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Oh, look at this game, bro. Where did he even go? Every time I play Ohio State, they just run away from the best receiver. Look at this. Where is he going? There's no one over there.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their
That's
confidence
just-
a little bit now. The opponent now
that's
has
just-
to go
doesn't
for
break
it.
confidence.
Probably down.
Like, brother, it doesn't make any sense.
What do we have to fix?
It
Because
doesn't
we've
make
got
any
our work cut
sense,
out for
bro.
us in this game.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going
And
to
just
get
walked
loud
away.
when their defense comes on the field?
All right.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that.
This blows me, bro. It just blows me.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
This pass on
that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, they're after him. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. A window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Oh.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Reynolds. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Card in the backfield. It's Hudson. Got room at the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. shotgun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran over it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
He'll do it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No fall off from the noise or intensity from this crowd as we start the 4th quarter. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I'm annoyed.
Inside the 40.
It's the fact that he can just cross that whole field, bro.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense does
It's not done if I can't even call audible.
In this kind of game where it's only one possession, one play could make the difference, and that time the quarterback got a little too greedy. The defender jumps in front, picks it off, adds the lead for his team. He's still got a lot of football to go here, but that was a massive play for the defense.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Sorry, hard enough, He goes from the middle of the field.
Penn State
I
sends the
get it,
offense
man.
back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get
Oh,
rattled by that
you
last
still can't hear me?
pick six, David.
Oh, now you can hear me,
It
right?
was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two.
I know it. As soon as I throw it, boom.
Rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Like, what is that, bro?
And they're not on the same page there.
How loud is it in
You gotta
this
go
building?
for it.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the
Of
snap
course,
game,
of
it messes with
course.
the communication,
Yep.
and it can
That's what
really
I called.
rattle an offense.
That's what I called.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge, and you can see.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Just never, you can never get behind the speed.
Second down, now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
He got a lollipop that in there.
Get there, it'll bring up fourth down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
Come on,
They
bro.
just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing.
I know it, bro. I know it. They could always jump out the gym. They could always jump out the gym to get the bag. Oh, it's over.